Hello all, we are at PiterPy number 3 and here is the Gael. Gael, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Gael Varoquaux, so I'm a French computer scientist working at Inria, and I've been doing scientific Python for more than 10 years.
And where are you from? Which city you're living now?
So I live in Paris. I live in
Paris.
Paris.
Yeah, nice. What was the topic of your talk today?
The topic of my talk was what unites us between web development and scientific computing, and that's data science. And I tried to explore a bit the difference between the way we work, but also the commonalities and what we can learn from each other.
Oh, nice. Today we are asking everybody about one question. Local communities. You're living in Paris, and how is the situation with the local communities, Python communities of course, is over there?
So there's a well-established French Python association. My sister was actually president of it for many years. And it's not only in Paris, it's all over France and also all over the neighboring countries that also speak French. And then there are also communities that are focused, for instance, on data science that might not be specific to Python, but there is a lot of Python there. So there are many meetups in Paris, so people see each other and talk often.
And how big they are?
Well, for instance, the Paris Data Geek meeting or the Paris Machine Learning meetup, you're going to have between 100 and 200 people each week. So
each week?
Yes, it's pretty
unbelievable.
Yes, yeah.
Cool. Currently, there is a lot of different tools for online communication. Mm-hmm. What the main of such tools used by Paris and French communities?
I must say I don't really know. I know that the French Python Association has been historically using IRC and meaningless, so fairly old school. I personally, I'm a bit overwhelmed by the various communities I'm in, because I'm also in scientific communities that are not Python communities. So I tend to stick to mail because I can manage mail, and I think there are too many communication channels for me.
Yeah.
I also use Twitter.
Okay. And how do you think Slack? Are they using Slack? Because to be honest, Slack is just a reincarnation of IRC, but with the pretty design and additional features with integration and so on. What do you think about this?
I've personally stayed out of Slack because I don't want to add an additional communication channel. I have too many, so I've stayed out of Slack. I hear good things about it, but I'm like you, I think it's incremental and not revolutionary.
Okay. And what do you think about future of the local communities? Because currently it's much more and more conferences and much more new tools for internet communication. What do you think, how it will change or will not change the way how we use people managing and attending to the local communities?
So first thing, I think that communities, whether they're local or global, are extremely important. Communities are the way we exchange technical information, but also the way we get to know each other and to trust each other, which is extremely important. So I think that meeting people face-to-face will not go away. I think that whether it's conferences, meetups, or just going out for a drink is extremely important. So this will live on, but all the different social tools, and one example is GitHub. GitHub is actually fairly social, are important because they allow you to grow the community beyond, something that's local. So I think there is always going to be an interplay between physical events that might be local or international, we're bringing people in, and just virtual events, and we need both.
Okay, thank you very much. I was very glad to see you here. Okay, bye-bye.